children, I am your new math teacher Jeevita. So today I am not going to say which chapter we are going to do. You are going to guess the lesson name. So I'll give you the hint for that. You can see a hen and there are some eggs here. So let us count how many eggs you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 eggs and I am going to take away 1, 2, 3. Now how many are remaining here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now can you guess which lesson I am going to start? Okay, fine. I am going to give you one more. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 birds and 1 bird flies away. So how many birds are remaining here? 1, 2 and 3. So what did you see in the example there? We had some object and we counted it first. We took away some and we counted the remaining, right? So what is this method? What are we doing here? Did you guess it? Yes, it is subtraction. So today we are going to start lesson 2, subtraction. So what is subtraction? Subtraction is nothing but you have a lot number and you take away some from that and you count the remaining as the answer. This is called subtraction. So before doing it in your books, I want you to take math textbook, rough book and a pencil and keep it ready. Before I say what you should write in your rough book, I have to teach you some important points in subtraction. So let's see what is the important point. First point, you can subtract smaller number from a bigger number. Can you understand, children? You can only subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. You cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. Example, I have 7 and 3. Just imagine I have 7x. And I have to take away 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now I can get the answer as 4. Yeah, I can do subtraction in this way. What else happens when I have like this? I have only 3x here. 1, 2, 3. And I want to take away 7. Can I do that? Can I take away 7x from 3x? No, I can't take away. So this is the important point. If you keep it in mind, you can only subtract smaller number from a bigger number. You cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. Okay? So we saw how we subtracted 1-digit number. Now let's see how to subtract 2-digit number. So if you see here, I have 13 and 11. So this is 2-digit. So let us subtract this. Before subtracting, we have to place them in its places. So what is places? You know, the places ones and tens. Because it is 2-digit, we have ones and tens place. So how to place this 13 in the place? I write 3 in ones place, 1 in tens place. Similarly, I write 1 in ones place, 1 in tens place. Now they have arranged in places. Now I can subtract them. Just we have to start from ones place. So what are the numbers in ones place? We have 3. You think we have 3x and we have to take away 1x. So how many x are remaining now? 1 and 2. So my answer is 2 here. Now come to tens place. You have only 1 egg and you have to take away that 1 egg. So how many eggs are remaining now? Nothing. So it is 0. So what is the answer when I subtract 13 and 11? My answer is 2. Now did you understand subtracting 2-digit numbers? Let us go for one more example. I have 23 and I have to subtract 7 from that. Okay. So first let us arrange them in the places. Ones and tens. So from where should I start? I should start from ones place. So let us take ones place now. How many x I have? I have 3x. How many x I should take away? 7. Can I take away 7 from 3? Is it possible? No, it is not possible. So what should I do now? So if I take the numbers here like this. So it's 23 and I have to subtract 7 from that. Now, let us imagine these are characters and 7 is going to ask 3 now. 3, can you please lend me 7x? 3 will say, oh 7, I don't have so many x with me. It's okay, so what? You can go ask your neighbor who is next to you. So who is next to 3? 2. 2 is next to 3. So what 3 will do? Go and ask 2. Excuse me, Mr. 2. Please can you give me some x? I have to give 7x. So what 2 will say? Sure, Mr. 3. I have 2, so I'll lend you 1. So what 2 will do? It will have 2x, right? So it will give away 1 to 3. So remaining will be 1. Now 2 will never be 2 anymore. It becomes 1. Now what will 3 become? 3 will join with the 1 and become 1, 3, 13. Now 13 is more. I have 13x and I can subtract 7 from that. Yes, I can subtract. If I subtract 13 and 7, what is the answer I get? So let us see on the board now. So what did 3 do? It went to 2 as 1. So 2 landed 1 here. Right? And 2 became 1. What will 3 become? It will become 13. It will not be just 3. It becomes 13. And when you subtract 13 and 7, what did you get? You get 6. How much you get? You get 6. Now 1, and I have any number here? No, that means what? I have 0 here. So I have 1x and I have subtracted 0 from it. Means I am not taking away anything. So how much is remaining here? 1 only. So my answer will be 16. 16. Did you understand, children, how did 2 give 1 to 3 and 3 became 13? We will see one more example to understand. I have here 100 and I have to subtract 45 from that. So first I have to see ones place, right? I will see the numbers in the ones place. That is 0 and 5. I have 0x, but I have to take away 5 from that. Now what will 0 do? It doesn't have so much to give. So what will it do? It will go and ask the next person. But what about the next person? He is also having no x. So what he will do? First, he will go to the next person, ask a borrow. So what will the 1 do? It will give 1 to this number. And if I take away 1 from 1, what it becomes? It becomes 0. So after giving 1, what will this 0 become? It becomes 1, 0, 10. Now it has 10x. So it can give 1 next to this? Yes, it can give. So it will give 1 egg to this first 1's place 0. What will this 0 become? Join with 1 and become 10. But what will this 10 become? It will give 1 and become 9. So all the numbers are changed now. Now you can take away 5x from 10x. Yes, you have 10x and you have to take away 5 from that. So the answer will be 5. And now you have 9x and you have to take away 4 from that. So remaining will be again 5x. And this is 0 and you have nothing here. So this is also 0 and I do the subtract and I get 0. So what is my answer I got? 55. Are you clear with this, children? So this is subtraction. Now let's start the notes part, children. Open your classwork book and your test book, page number 101. 21. And write lesson number 3 on the top here. The next line, write lesson name in the middle. Subtraction. S-U-B-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Subtraction. Stop. Leave one line. Now come to the next line and write EX exercise exercise hyphen 3.1 full stop. And now write the first mean. Leave one line and write sprint. Write the first letter capital F I N D. Find T H E. The. Give one finger space. Difference. 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 Full stop. Leave one line. Write the first one. The textbook, you can refer the questions. Here we have 8 sums. Let us do half of it in the classwork. Other half you should complete it in the textbook. First one. Leave one finger space and write P-O. Next, leave one line and write 73 minus 59. So, in the video we saw the activity that small number, if it is in the top, you should borrow. So, 7 will give 1, 2, 3 and becomes 13. And 7 becomes 6. Now, subtract. So, how will you subtract? You cannot open 13 fingers. So, do like this. Keep 9 in your mind and count after 9 till you get 13. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, how many fingers are open? 4. Write 4. And 6 minus 5. This you can do it. 6 minus 5 is 1. My answer is 14. Now, leave 2 finger space and copy the second one. You have H, T and O. Leave one line and write the number. Question. 2, 7, 6 subtracted with 1, 6, 8. Now subtract. 6 is smaller than 8. So let's borrow. 6 becomes 16. 7 becomes 6 now. Now subtract. Count after 8. 8 in your mind. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 8 is the answer. And when you subtract two same numbers, you get 0. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Next, let's give 2 finger space and copy the third question. You have 1000. Children, if you don't have place, you can go for the next page. I have place, so I am writing here. Leave one line and copy the question. 6, 5, 1, 3. Subtracted with 2178. Now count. 3 is smaller. I cannot subtract. So let's borrow. So 3 becomes 13. 1 becomes 0. Now after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5. 7 and 0. 0 is smaller than 7 here. So I can't subtract. Again I should borrow. 10 and 5 becomes 4. Now 10 minus 7. 5, 6, 7, 3. So 4 minus 1. Again 3. Now 6 minus 2. 4. This is the answer. Rest of the sums, I want you to do it in the textbook. I'll check it in the interactive class, children. Now let's go for the second mean. Solve the following. So we have the questions in the same textbook. First one, they have given in the words. So write that question SUBTRACT. Subtract 85 from from 91. See children, you can see here subtract 85 from 91. So you should always write the number which is after from here. So I'll write and show here down. I write T-O. After from what I have? 91. So that I should write first. 3 1 line and write 91 subtracted with 85. Now, 1 is small, I cannot subtract, so go borrow. So 9 becomes 8. Now start counting after 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The answer is 6. Subtracting same two numbers you get 0. So my answer is 0, 6. That is nothing but 6. And let's go for next sum, second one. Question: how much should one finger says be added to 270, to get 88 question mark. So children, don't get confused seeing this added. They're asking you how much should be added for this, okay, to get 88. How will you find this out is by subtracting the two numbers here. So you all know subtracting means the greater number should be written first. So let's subtract now. Write T-O, which is bigger number here, 88. So write 88 minus 70. Now subtract, 8 is bigger number, so no need of borrowing. 8 minus 0 is 8 only. Have 8 fingers and you are not closing anything. So you have answered 8. Now 8 minus 7. 8 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So answer is 1. So my answer is 1, 8, 18. Children, you can see you have some more two sums in textbook. All these are subtraction only. Difference means subtraction. Take away means subtraction. So I want you to do this and let me know in the interactive class. Now let's go for the next exercise 3.2. Open page number 102 and come. Let's start classwork. Turn your page, write in the middle exercise EX, ER, CISC. Exercise 3.2. First mean, right? Find the difference Refer your textbook for spelling, children. If you don't know, leave one line, write the first one. You have 10,000 place also here. Nothing to worry. It's all the same. Write 10,000. Little space. 1,000. Space. 100. Space. 10. Space. 1. Now copy the question. 4, 2, 5, 1, 6. Subtracted from 3, 1, 2, 1, 4. Now subtraction. So first we'll start from ones place. So you have 6 fingers, close 4. You get 2. Same 2 numbers, subtracted you get 0. Now 5, close 2. You get 3. 2 fingers, close 1. You get 1. 4 fingers, close 3. Again 1. This is my answer. You can write in the pink line side here. Second one. Again you have 1,000, 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10, 1. Now write the question. 5, 6, 4, 1, 7 minus 2, 6, 8, 3, 9. How do you read the numbers? 56,417, 26,839. Let's subtract. 7 is smaller. So what should I do? Borrow. So 7 becomes 17. 1 becomes 0. Now, you can't open 17 fingers. So use the other way of subtraction. 9 in my mind. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How many fingers are here? 8. So my answer is 8. Now again 0 is smaller than 3. So again borrow. So 4 becomes 3 here. Now you can open 10 fingers. So close 3 in that. Answer would be 7. Again 3 is smaller than 8. So borrow. So 6 becomes 5. Now can't open 13. So 8 in my mind. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5. Again 5 is smaller than 6. So borrow. So this 5 becomes 4. Now after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The answer is 9. Now you can open 4, close 2. Answer is 2. Okay children, now let's go for the next sum. One line and write third one. Now I will write the answers for you. Copy it. You can copy the question from the textbook. 86,347 minus 45,958. So 7 smaller, I borrow. I'm doing the answers directly children. You can try the sums. 3 is smaller, so borrow. Again 2 is smaller, so borrow. Five minus 5, 0. 8 minus 4, 4. Again the fourth one. 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10, and 1.
Question 54,538 minus 27,409. Now subtract. 8 is smaller, so let's borrow. 8 is 18 now. 3 is 2. 18 minus 9 is 9. 2 minus 0 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. 4 is smaller, so borrow. Now 14 minus 7 is 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay children, now rest of the sums you can try it in interactive class. You will also solve it and check the answers. Now let's go for the second mean, B mean. You can check the questions, page number 103. First, same like how we did in the first exercise, same thing are here. Do as directed. Leave one line. First one. Subtract 15,847 from 25,978. So which number should I write first? I should write this number, 25,000. So let's write the place values. 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10, 1. Now write the numbers. Now let's subtract. 8 minus 7 is 1. 7 minus 4. 3. 9 minus 8. 1 again. 5 minus 5. 0. 2 minus 1. 1. This is my answer. Let's go for the second one. Find the difference. Difference means subtraction. So, find the difference between 42,536 and 24,647. So let's write the place values. 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10, 1. Now the number 42,536 minus 24,647. Let's subtract. 6 is smaller, so I should take a borrow and change the numbers. Now 16 minus 7. The answer is 9. 2 minus 4 I can't do again. Borrow and change the number. 12 minus 4. Answer is 8. 4 minus 6 I can't do again. So borrow, change the number. Now 14 minus 6. So let's count. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Answer is 8. 1 minus 4 I can't, so again borrow. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 is the answer. 3 minus 2 is 1. So we'll stop it here, children. In the next class we'll continue. I want you to do the sums with the textbook and we'll meet you in the interactive class. Thank you.